everyone, and welcome to Trending in My Life. I'm continuing the two-part series today of making moments magical. And we're going to go straight into how to use presentation to make moments magical with the help of my friend here, Buddy. Okay, what I want to show you is this big box. Ooh. This here box, as you can see when I put it at the side of my head, is really quite big. It has this beautiful ribbon which goes around it. Now, if it was a regular day of the week and I was meeting my boyfriend and he turned up with this box with this ribbon on it and said he just thought that as I'm so special, he wanted to give me something. There you go. Well, I don't care what's inside the box. Just the box has made this magical. There's something about how you present something. Oh gosh, where did I put my microphone? Oh, it's still there. Yeah, there's something about how you present something to someone. And that is not only a gift, but also yourself. If you turn up to going out with a friend, not necessarily a boyfriend or girlfriend, but if you turn up and you are dressed in a certain way, if you've brought your A game, even if it's smart casual, you know, I'm not talking about a tux here, but they will immediately feel that this night, this meeting, dinner, show, whatever you're doing is special and potential for magical. So, and it's again, it's spin. It's how you present yourself, how you present a gift that makes the difference between ordinary, everyday and special magical moments. Now, like I said, I wouldn't care what was in this box because in the circumstances that this box came into my possession, that's exactly what happened. Someone else was opening it and what was in it I didn't care about at all, but I said, "Oh, can I have that box? Oh, and a ribbon." Which is how I came by it. So yeah, it wasn't given to me as a gift. I acquired it because I thought how wonderful it was, this box with this beautiful ribbon. And it's like the ribbon, I mean, green isn't my favourite colour. You will have noticed by all the different clothes I've worn. Blue is my favourite colour, particularly sort of a sky blue. So you know, why did I want an orange box with a silky green ribbon? Because it looks beautiful. Basically, it looks really beautiful. So that's why I acquired it. And I have no idea what I'm going to do with it, other than the fact it's part of my set at the moment. But yeah, it's something to make moments magical. I might have to make Buddy move over actually, or sit on it. And there's an idea. Come over here, Buddy. We're making magical moments together. Right, so if I put that box on here, ooh, there we go, and we lift Buddy up. He's probably not going to be able to see his head, but then maybe you are. Oh yes, you are. There, look. That's a magical moment. I swear the look has changed and he's got that, "Oh my God, what are you doing to me, woman?" look on his face. But yeah, presentation is a big thing. So think about that. If you want to create a magical moment for somebody, and you need to present it in a certain way. And it might be that you turn up at somebody's apartment and you've hired a cab for the next hour to drive around in, or just that you're not catching the bus, you're going in a cab. You've straight away elevated things and made that special. And it might be that you're only travelling, 15 minutes down the road, and you're getting out and having a walk to look at something, and what you're doing isn't particularly magical, but the way you've done it is magical. You've created that moment, you've created that specialness to it, and you're giving that person a memory that they won't easily forget. It's something that they will remember and will smile about for a long time to come. And the other thing is, you can give yourself magical moments just by having a different mindset and thinking differently, because you can have a boring day and make it not boring, because you can observe things around you and every little thing find something good about it. It's a bit grey outside, right? It might rain later. And the thing about rain, people always say, oh, it's good for the garden. Well, not at this time of year because it's not sunny and there's not a drought. But you know what I mean? What I'm saying is, you can put a positive spin on almost anything. So if the sky is a bit grey, when a white bird like a seagull flies through it, it stands out, and the contrast is really beautiful. Yeah, it's pouring with rain. There's something about the rain on the roads and the swish of the tyres as they go through it, that is, it's not soothing, but it's if you're in the house, it's quite soothing actually, because you're looking outside and thinking, oh, I'm really glad I'm not out in that rain, or trying to drive in that rain. Yeah, there are sounds that are special, that will evoke certain memories. Obviously walking along the beach, but you get the sounds of water in a lot of places. The Thames is frequently brown and so not terribly attractive to look at. However, if you walk along the south bank, which is the south of the river, on the promenade there, and you can hear it lapping up against the wall, that sound, that splooshy sound, that wavy sound is still relaxing, and you still think in your head, oh, that's lovely, that sound of the water. And you can find small waterfalls and little bubbling streams and rivers. It's a very special sound to hear because you don't hear it all the time. The thing is, a lot of the motivation is making it special for someone else, giving that magical moment to them, which they wouldn't have had if it weren't for you and your effort in spinning it a certain way. And if you're trying to make a magical moment and it all goes wrong, because this is life, things happen, not everything works that you plan, then that in itself can give you a magical moment, because you have created a memory between you and the other person where you survived, you got through this, you were disappointed, but hey ho, you had each other, you could share that moment, and if you can crack a joke and yeah, it wasn't like you wanted, but hey ho, you got to spend time together and that was special, and your friend or partner is awesome to spend time with, and that was a magical evening even if it wasn't what you planned. And it's that thing, and they will, if you say that to them, then they will feel good about themselves anyway, and whatever about what you were doing that didn't go right, at least you made them feel really good. And yeah, making moments magical is a nice thing to do for people, and it's a nice thing to do for yourself. Like I say, you can get into the habit of spinning things so that they seem better than they are, they feel better than they are, and you can convince yourself that, and before you know it, you actually believe it. So that's a very positive thing. It's one of those things with the weather, isn't it? Sometimes the sun's out and people are going, oh, it's too hot, it's too hot. And when the sun's not out, they're going, oh, wish the sun would shine. It's never shining on grey days, blah, blah, blah. But there's always something nice about every day. So a little aside here. I filmed a short at the weekend, which was a cooking short, and it's a meal. And when I came to edit it on Monday, there was a bit missing. So I'm still one of those people that presses the off and forgets to press it on again. And what can I say? It happens occasionally. And normally I double film things when I'm in the kitchen because I have my GoPro at the same time as my phone, so that when things like that happen, there's a backup. But I didn't have my GoPro in the kitchen. Anyway, so I have a short, big chunk missing. But what I said to myself was, hey, that's great, because I really like eating that meal. Now I can just go and buy the ingredients again and make it again, and I get to eat it again. So it was a happy mistake. And yeah, so I didn't think to myself, oh my goodness, I've got to go and get the ingredients again and make it again. Instead I thought, wow, I get to cook it and eat it again. So really looking forward to that. Yeah. I say and yeah a lot, but that's just me. So if we break down the steps that you need to make a magical moment, you need enthusiasm, you need presentation, you need to lead with the awe and amazement, and when you're there or when you're giving something, you need to lead with wow, and then conclude with, this makes an amazing memory for us. Yeah, and then you have your magical moment. The next bit is going to be me showing you how to make a magical moment when you're outside. Hello, let's go walk. Look, I found a pond. It's wonderful. It has ducks on. Let's go see. Look at the ducks. Let's go around the whole pond. Hello. Not quite sure what to make of me. It would be lovely to sit on this bench and look at the ducks and the pigeons. There's 2 pigeons here. One of them still isn't sure about me, the other one's given up. Look at this. These will be daffodils when it's properly springtime. Look at that view, it's beautiful. And I don't care that I'm getting muddy, it's just reminding me to buy Wellingtons, and that's something special. If I was bringing someone here for a magical moment, I could say to them, it doesn't matter how muddy we get, on the way home we'll buy some wellies, and then next time we'll have them ready for magical moments like this. Yay! We're off on our adventure, seeking magical moments. Oh look, we get to climb a hill. And look, there's 2 crows in that tree. I want to get up there to see if this pond looks special from up there. Da, da, da. Okay, and there's a little clearing on top of that. If I was bringing someone here for a magical moment, even in the wintertime, I would point out that there was a convenient bench to sit on, and we could just look at the water and the reflections in the water. So there you have it. There's one way to make moments magical in the way you present things, be it a gift or yourself or a place. It's all in the presentation. The other thing is if you want to do a big reveal. Now, a big reveal can be something where you take someone to a place. Now, I'll give you an example. You take your partner or a friend out in the evening. You take them to a location and you say, okay, look up. And there's just this amazing sky of stars above them. And then you talk about the fact that those stars remind you of what a star this person is to you, all the wonderful memories you've made together, the things you like about them, and that are very precious to you. So that's one way of making a moment magical. Another big reveal is if you were, say you had a partner who had been, shall we say, nagging you to do something like cut your hair, change the way you dress, things like that. Now, I'm all for everyone being themselves and not changing to please a partner, but if you had decided that you would like to do this and they had a point, then that could be your reveal magical moment in that you ask them to meet you at a location and you turn up and you look different and you sort of, it's your ta-da moment. There are lots of ways to make moments magical for your partner, friend, someone you care about. And it's the effort you put into it, it's the enthusiasm that you bring to it, and it's worth the effort, with the smile on their face, with the laughter that you create, with all those happy feelings around what you've done. So I hope you get a chance to bring some magical moments into your life. Please like, comment, subscribe, share with a friend, and come back next time. Bye for now.